cold as ice and a heart made of stone, but she keeps me alive. She's the beast in my bones. She gets everything she wants when she gets me alone, like it's nothing. She got two little horns and they give me a little bit.
What's up, Esti-Fit followers? I am here just wanting to talk about a really sad subject today. As many of you may know, Piana recently passed away. There have been stories everywhere about what people think happened, and people who say they have the inside scoop and people who don't, and it's, you know, it's really sad. It's very unfortunate. Rich was a pioneer in the industry. He was really big on YouTube. He was really, from what I could see as a viewer, he was a really good man who really cared about people and also sharing his knowledge and getting it out there and talking about things that other people wouldn't usually talk about. Now, my husband is somebody who watched him pretty religiously, and then I would watch some of his episodes here and there, not quite as often as my husband did, but he did have a lot of good information, and I love what he was about, and it takes someone to be like really committed to that, and he was always honest and upfront about everything. And so I just want to say rest in peace about that. And Chanel, honey, my heart goes out to you. You're actually one of the first people I thought about when it happened, and I was like, oh my gosh, poor Chanel, like I wonder how she's doing. And I want to say thank you for making the video that you did, you know, covering what happened and clearing it all up. I know it took a lot for you to make that video, but I'm so glad that you were strong enough to get on there and set the story straight. And for all of the people out there who made all of these speculations and made up these stories and, you know, this is what he did, and just spoke poorly about him, shame on you. Like, who are you to come up with these stories? You weren't there, you don't know what happened. And I'm just so happy that Chanel went out there and did the video that she did. It took a lot, and, you know, me as a viewer of Rich's YouTube channel, obviously we're curious, and there's so many stories out there, and so to hear the real story from a reliable source meant a lot to me, for you to go ahead and give us that closure and kind of set the record straight. And again, I want to apologize to you for all those people out there who, you know, spoke poorly about him or said that he was doing drugs or this is what it was and that's what it was. Rich was always very transparent in all of his videos and never hid anything. And, you know, for him to put it out there, I'm so glad that, Chanel, you were able to go out there and continue that representation of him. And I just want to say bless you and all of his family and to all of his friends, because I'm sure that you're all grieving right now. So let's just take a moment of silence for Rich Piana and his passing, and I hope that he rests in peace. Everybody, this should be a time where we, you know, lift each other up and are thankful for the days that we have left, because you never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and tomorrow is never promised. So love yourself, love those around you, and take the time to lift people up instead of pulling them down. Take care, guys. Bye.